Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday there was a big show match between two OnlyFangs invited to Warcraft 3 players, invited by Mr. Gravy to his tournament, of course. And on the bottom left, there is Mr. Ahmpy, American Night Elf. On the top right, there is Mr. Dendi, Ukrainian human. They played two games as a custom games, you know, like versus each other on purpose. And then afterwards, they met on ladder. So this is a third game between them, so they know each other. They know what they like to do. And ladies and gentlemen, human versus night elf can be tricky. There are some ways how human can play. Of course, the most important part is if human going to expand or not. And I remember that Mr. Dendi was experimenting a little bit with playing MK Footman, but I saw that he's going to the back to the Archmage. And I'm actually excited to see what is he going to do. Is he expanding? Is he playing one base? Because you play on one base, you need to be aggressive. If you expand, you need to sit on expansion. You need to make those many towers and be very patient. And also, I'm curious how Mr. Ahmpy is playing. Is he going to be like very oppressive? Is he how he's Imba Hunter control? Basically. So, Ancient of War is in a good position on this map. I presume we are playing on a Melting Valley, an old school map that is making a comeback after many years. So yes, a scout is going across the map, which is very nice. And yes, Mr. Dendi is here on the bottom left. And sorry that we have not that many information on Flow TV. We'll check later. For example, do we have some gold issues or not? But I would like to cast on Flow TV view because then we have the mutual vision. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, what is important with Night Elf? You creep the first camp, but not fully with your Demon Hunter. Your Demon Hunter should be out and take out the item. And the rally point was actually bad because Demon Hunter went around. But it's a small detail. The big detail, of course, is not to deny. And he's not denying. He got the item. Is he going to cross the map? Yeah, and look, he's already crossing the map. He's already going to another location. I really like it. But he should go here. He should be here. He should be present, stopping the expansion immediately. The demon. Where is he going? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know that Mr. Ahmpy has been studying Warcraft 3, and I have been watching this game for a long time, and I don't understand this. It looks like he wants to creep the Murlocs with immolation. But ladies and gentlemen, the problem is that human expansion is going up. The only explanation is that he's playing a little bit like Mr. Medusa. Medusa is a Chinese Night Elf player. His another nickname is Live. And basically what Medusa is doing in this situation is similar to Ahmpy, and you basically accumulate a lot of archers. And then you try to be sneaky, you try to sneak to the expansion, it's like halfway done, and then try to cancel it. But I think it's unlikely. We'll see if Ahmpy is that good that he's following this like weird strategy of some Korean player. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, where are the archers? Where are the archers? That's my question. Okay, so let's check Mr. Ahmpy vision now. So he has one archer here. He's taking, he's spending his money, second archer, and he's playing passive. He's playing passive. And it's not on purpose. Look, he's in the dark. He's in the dark like I myself in my room now. He has no idea what is Dendi doing. Okay, let's see what is going to happen, because you need to punish the expansion. You need to punish the expansion. You know how happy human is when human has this beautiful expansion ready. Speaking of the expansion, I never seen in my life, and I'm not kidding, farm that early. Of course, we like to have some buildings at the expansion, but let me tell you that this farm is not very important. It's not going to stop Mr. Ahmpy from killing like towers and workers. Later, yes, we add blacksmith, farm. So basically, we block our expansion so Demon Hunter can't go there without some special measures like staff of teleportation to a worker or something. But yes, you know, it's like not the very big mistake, but it's just funny that that farm was early. Mr. Dendi is Mr. Ahmpy, sorry, is creeping very rapidly. And now, when he has level 3, okay, is he going to buy Staff of Teleportation? I would use Staff of Teleportation immediately, because you need to, yes, he's stuffing back, I like it. Now, is he going to drop the item? Okay, there is nothing to drop, so just heal, to full. And now, ladies and gentlemen, maybe he wants to do tier 2, tier 2 aggression. So when his Tree of Life is upgraded to Tree of Ages, then he can buy Naga, and maybe, ladies and gentlemen, maybe then go to the expansion. But to my surprise, Ahmpy is like not doing good. He's running like he ran here, like he's not very active on the enemy. Nidal should pressure. That's the idea. He's giving time to Dendi. He bought Panda. You buy Panda when you like try to re-expand yourself. And look what Dendi is doing. Man, this guy is smart. He's like, you know what? You need wisps, right? Yes, I need wisp. You know what? I have my Arcane Tower. I have my, my protective farm. I'm going to force you back. Even without level 3. And look at this! Oh boy, I think Dendi is like if Ahmpy is not going to improve his like and it's a very easy thing to improve because you know what you are just being more aggressive. You need to understand this. If human expanded, you are in his face. I call it like wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 of aggression. So the first wave is that you just go there, then you heal and you go back, then you buy Naga, then you have first Dryads, then you have first Bears, and then you need to finish the game. Of course, you can complicate the game and counter expansion, and look at this, Mr. Ahmpy. Mr. Ahmpy needs to react, and you know what? Dendi is slowing down. He's slowing down Dendi tech, because when Nidalf is dangerous, and when Nidalf is tier 3. I have seen some games when Nidalf decided to mass Dryads and then counter-expand, because when you have a lot of Dryads you can protect your expansion, but I don't think it's going to be a case. And you may say, Saul, why Dendi is attacking with like this limited army? He's attacking because look, Nidalf is not dangerous. With Panda, you don't have Cold Arrow effect, and with Cold Arrow you can like chase. With Panda you deal this AoE damage, and like there is not that many units to use AoE damage on anyway. So because of all of those facts, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Mr. Ahmpy is not doing that well. Look at Dendi. Dendi swimming in money. For Mr. Dendi, like sun is shining, birds are like singing, you know, vacation, 2000 gold. Nidalf is like not doing too much. He's just going back. He's like, hello Nidalf, I have 2000 gold. What do you have? You have tier 2 and nothing? Let me wait for my tier 2 to finish. I'm going to add rifles and double Arcane Sanctum for priests, for sorks, for breakers, and Mr. Ahmpy will be able to pump the units to the moon. And now Ahmpy is like, okay, I have 3000 gold almost. I can buy many Scroll of Teleportations. Okay, the first issue is that he didn't teleport his expansion. In Warcraft 3, you can choose the target of your Scroll of Teleportation, so to the main building, or to the expansion. It has to be like this building that can produce workers. So yes, he could teleport here, but it's a small problem. Okay, Mr. Ahmpy, are we preparing a huge attack? Let's see about that. He wants to get Panda to level 3, but because of this like aggression, and we have visual bug, I haven't seen this visual bug for a long time. Okay, in Warcraft 3 sometimes visual bugs can happen, and this Tree of Ages should be like moving a little bit the hands, you know, and have like this yellow color inside of the hands of the tree, and those big twigs, hand-looking things. But okay, so sorry about that. Okay, this panda can die. This panda will die. This panda is dead. No.
Our champion has fallen.
Okay, it happens to the best. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect that. I think if he used Breath of Fire earlier, he would be fine. And you know what Dendi is doing? Dendi used all of his gold. He's playing one-base Gryphons. Okay. Why not to play one-base Gryphons when your opponent is basically not pressuring you at all? And it can't be all with Gryphons. We need to mix Gryphons with Dragon Hawk Raiders. Why? Because Gryphons have magic damage type and they can't attack Dryads. And we are expecting the Nidalf will make a lot of Dryads here. So, Mr. Dendi is doing fine. I would recommend Dendi to go versus Demon Hunter Blood Mage as a second ability. And yes, look at this Nidalf. This Nidalf is like... Mr. Ahmpy is like enraged, as we say in the community. There is one... he's like, I can't do much, I don't want to leave. because like I'm playing versus somebody very high caliber. And yes, it's very easy to fix by Mr. Ahmpy those mistakes, basically to be more into the opponent phase. So when there is an expansion, you just go there, you kill some stuff. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, 2 bases for the human, 1 base for the Night Elf, and he's not even trying to expand. And well, I'm sorry to be harsh, but I think this game is over in this moment. Dendi, he's even staying on 50 supply to get this 2000 gold. He's killing his tower in order to rescue the rifleman, I think. Because the rifleman was blocked. Now he's producing Gryphons, he's producing Knights. Why he's making long rifle range? I mean, he has 2 rifles. For 2 rifles, I think there is no incentive to produce long rifle range. And okay, Ahmpy is here because Ahmpy doesn't have much. Now he's creeping his panda with the support of a druid of the claw. There will be master upgrade soon here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yes, master upgrade is ready. But ladies and gentlemen,
Research finished.
Ahmpy has 38 supply, while Dendi is already breaking to 60, and he has still 1,500 gold. Okay, play Night Gryphons. I mean, okay, so maybe I think I understand what Dendi wants to do, right? He wants to have rifles versus Dryads and Gryphons versus Bears, which is an interesting idea. So I mentioned Dragon Hawk Raiders earlier. So yes, why not? I mean, the problem with rifles is that Panda and Demon Hunter can take care of them with Immolation and Breath of Fire. Dragon Hawk Raiders, they have more HP and they are also free supply, because rifles cost free supply, and the same with Dragon Hawk Raiders, but the HP is more bigger because of this Animal War Training upgrade. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be basically mass Gryphon, so a little bit like a Sun Glitters strategy. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Mr. Dendi has 61 supply, and I like that Ahmpy is pushing, because Ahmpy is like, okay, I was able to get 50 supply, and he saw the Gryphons, he's trying to make the Hippogriffs. Hippogriffs are a very good anti-air unit, but actually Gryphons have magic damage. It's quite, it's okay versus the Hippogriffs. I mean, piercing would be better, doesn't matter. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Night Elf is already teleporting back. Mr. Ahmpy should be finishing this game, should be winning this game, and in this, it's the opposite. It's the opposite, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, are we okay? There is a third Gryphon Aviary. If you see Hippo Raiders, then you play Druid Dragon Hawks, because Dragon Hawks are good versus Dryads, but they're amazing versus Flying Unit, because they have this ability called Air Shackle, and with Air Shackle they can just cast like a lasso on the opponent unit, and they deal for 30 seconds, I think, 30 damage per second, so it's 1200 HP. It can actually kill almost a Frostworm, the biggest like flying unit that Undead can produce. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ahmpy says like, no rush, no hurry, I have a huge supply, I'm upgrading my units. And okay, he has 1-0 upgrade, so he should upgrade more with this economy. And I like that Ahmpy is pushing again. Maybe he has like crazy micro moment, we'll see about that. And okay, Gryphons are in the air. We need to be careful because Hippogriffs can connect into Gryphons nicely. Is there Paladin here? We'll see about that. For Mr. Dendi, there is no Paladin. Dendi should make Paladin earlier. Okay, are we having some cool items? What is on the Archmage? There is Staff of Sanctuary, that's good. Okay, Staff the Gryphon maybe. Okay, Gryphon is not staffed. Do we have... There's no Orb of Venom on Ahmpy, but ladies and gentlemen, you know what? There is no Demon Hunter on Ahmpy as well. And look at this, Ahmpy actually dealt some damage. Where is the supply? Where is the supply of the human? Supply is in the production. So, well, this fight was much closer than I thought, because of the not optimal unit composition. The rifles, you know, the rifles were not optimal. Just play Dragon Hawk Raiders and Gryphons, and then you have counter to everything. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, maybe Ahmpy should like try to counter expand earlier, because Ahmpy can fight. Ahmpy has these good fighting abilities. He plays a lot of Warcraft, but yes, in this game the strategic choice put him in a disadvantage, and he wasn't able to use this disadvantage, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, I mean, he wasn't able to win because of this disadvantage position, even though he was micro-weak quite nicely. There is no expansion, there is not that much hope. He doesn't have upgraded Moonwells, he has 30 supply, ladies and gentlemen, versus 74 supply. Dendi is having fun. His Black Mist should work 24/7. And ladies and gentlemen, he's playing like Knights, Gryphons, Paladin is here on level 1. Mr. Ahmpy understands with 76 supply. You just finish your opponent. And that's what he's going to do, I think. He's making gyros, okay? Gyros are interesting. Okay, Ahmpy thinks that there is a Mr. Dendi, so he thinks that there's an expansion here. But there is no expansion. By the way, when you have gyrocopters, you can scout with them very quickly, because they move so quickly on the map. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, look at this, look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Dendi is like, okay, I won this game. I won this game, but you need to finish this game. But yes, in Warcraft 3, when you see double the supply, look! You need to address those hypogryphs somehow. And we are missing Dragon Hog Raiders. Okay, the Demon Hunter is back. I have seen games when Demon Hunter was able to kill entire armies, but not with double the supply. As we can see, Ahmpy needs to go back. Nice usage of the Staff of Sanctuary. Can we surround? Oh, he's surrounded! But he didn't block the surround. Surround again! You can surround and use what we call in Warcraft 3 hold position abilities like double sword, and then if you even there is like you can't attack the unit because it's invulnerable. Okay, he's trying to get surround again. Mr. Den is a little bit and he got it. The Dota to God, ladies and gentlemen. The bolt on the Demon Hunter. Where is the staff? Staff on the Panda. Panda was staffing of teleportation. And ladies and gentlemen, what a style! What a style of Mr. Dendi. He's like, okay, I'm winning, but you know what? I'm not going to chase your hero and kill it. I'm going to basically find it, surround it, and I'm going to show you that if you play like that versus human, is going to outvalue. Man. Now I can see why Mr. Dendi is not playing Nidal. Maybe with Nidal would be too easy for him, because with Nidal he's even better. At least that's what we saw at the start of his preparation. He had a coaching from 4G as well a few days ago, so I think we see the effect. And ladies and gentlemen, GG will be called. And let me tell you, I'm very impressed, and I think if Ahmpy will put some thought into like how to counter Nidal, and it's a very simple answer: more early game aggression, constant pressure, don't creep level 3, you will creep level 3 on your opponent. Guys, thank you for watching this YouTube video. Consider subbing on YouTube, and I will try to post as much content as possible, because there's a big tournament coming. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.